Good morning. She hasn't seen it. She's just gone upstairs. It's the 30th of October 2020. She's just gone upstairs to tell morning Laura, tell Tom that he's agreed when his anti-dandruff 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner bottles run out, he's willing. He's got hair that flipping big as well. I had a grade 1 last time. He's willing to try the soap bar, shampoo bar anti-dandruff. So I've just ordered. Well, I was just looking on Amazon. I said to Connie, I like the one we've got at the moment. Does it look like that? And I was going. There's like 6 in a tube, and I was like, oh, hang on a minute. I'm talking about shampoo bars. Anybody that's just joined. It's genius because they've called them things. What were they called? One was called hot cross buns. One was called Under the Sea. I'm like, well, yeah, you've called your soaps names. It doesn't matter. But now you have a buyer, because I could have bought the one that was just, we are eco-friendly shampoo bars. But then they called them things. I'm like, yes, I want to use hot cross buns. I want to use ready for bed. Bye.
Good. Hello, Cherie.
Oh, one was it Bonjour Cherie?
No,
one was called Bonjour Cherie. I'm like,
hello.
Was it hello? It wouldn't have been hello.
I think that's what you said.
I think it was Bonjour Cherie.
Well, I think it was.
Anyway, I was hitting that buy button. That's all it needs to be for me. And also, I know about the big hair. It's getting ridiculous. I think I'm going to have to wash it once a week with a shampoo bar, because I took it out of its mum bun, and this is what happened. It's just getting bigger and bigger.
Why didn't you let me plait it?
Yeah, plaiting would be an option. Yeah. I can't. I just pulled it down. It's like I've been transported back to the 80s. Not in a good way. Hello, Pink Harpy. Hello, Mandy. She's always flipping. Hello, Crispy. Good morning, Jewel. Hello, Michaela. Who shares a birth year with me. And morning, lovely Joan. And oh, let's go to the bottom. Okay, and we're up to date. And good morning, 15 people who are watching. You gonna go and have your break?
No, because we need to go have medicine.
And then you're gonna have your break?
Yes.
Cool. Today we're going to cycle into town. Am I allowed to say why?
Yeah.
Because Connie dropped her phone that she got last month. How many phones have you ruined? It was September. September you got it, didn't you?
No.
For your birthday? Or did you get it in August early? Got it in August. Got it in August. So, oh, sorry, I do apologise. 2 months that phone has lasted. So we're going to see if it can be repaired.
Sorry.
But she needs like a Tonka toy for phones, because she just freaking ruins them. I mean, I dropped mine, but it's another level. I like your hands.
It just fell out of my pocket. I didn't really drop it.
Fell out. Yeah. Hello, Pete. Yeah. Good morning, Kirsten. Again, I was just watching Kirsten this morning. Did I say good morning, Rachel? Good morning, Antoinette Daly. Morning, Bip. Shirley and gang. Kirsten, your video. I don't know when you released it, but I watched it this morning. If you haven't seen Kirsten's video on her fair trade ornaments. So it started off and I was like, oh, God. And then as we're going on, like, oh, that's lovely. Like, I was totally drawn in, hoping that you will put all the pics on the grid, Kirsten, so that we can have a little, choosy. Really fabulous. They were really fabulous. Really appealed to me. Oh, morning, Angie H. New here. Welcome. I don't always look like this.
She does.
I don't. Well, I do, but not with this amount of hair. I've come off the no poo, which I did for 4 weeks, and then I'm trying to work out how often I can wash it. And I think it's going to be once a week with the shampoo bar, because it's just getting ridiculous. It grows. Good morning, my stunning crazy hair, Shirley Welly. Morning, Karen. Karen Super Buns. Right. Oh, good morning, Vicky. Morning, Princess. Thank you. Loving the hair. Jewel, you've inspired me to try shampoo bars. I'd thought about it before, but not got around to it. Going to have a look today. Well, if you're buying from Amazon, I've just bought like a tube of them. I think there's 6, and they are. I'll try and remember to link it because I keep talking about stuff, and I'll try and link them. But they, as I was saying, they've called them fabulous things like ready for bed. I am ready for bed. Hot cross buns. That really appeals to me. I'm sure they're also great. I mean, they're eco-friendly and all the rest of it, but call it something cute. You're going to draw me in. I love your hand today. Oh, Kirsten, I put some on Instagram. Too many on for one grid. Better looking on my Facebook page. Well, Kirsten, you have like the option. This is really sarcastic. This is the funny thing with a grid. You could do a few posts because it's only, you can do 10 pictures on a grid, on a post, and just get them all lined up in your shop when there's no customers. Because I'm an Instagram browser. And then if you've got anybody like me, it might be, onto a winner with that. Do I have a link for shampoo bars? Yes. The one that we use, this family one we're using at the moment, the ones that I've just ordered in the tube do look very simple. They look like, the inside of them looks like the one that we're using. So I must remind me, Connie, to put the link in. Yes. So what was it? Oh yeah, silver. I'm wondering if I'm a silver convert. I don't think I'm a silver convert, certain silver. And I think partly it's because I'm not allowing myself to open any more boxes of jewellery until I've sorted the pots of detritus that's hanging around here. And some of it's quite valuable detritus as well. So I cleaned I've discovered I do a few at a time. So I cleaned a few necklaces this morning. Quite like the putty, the Goddard's thing I've got as well. You sort of soap it up into a lather and it instantly starts getting silver, and that quite appeals to me. Yes, link please. Yeah, I'll do that. Hello, Donna. Have we welcomed you before? Welcome if not. How do I find you? I thought that Donna said, how do I find you on Facebook? Kirsten, I thought Donna said, how do I find your Facebook, kitten? Oh, she's called Kirsten Kitten. Oh no, I just can't read because I need glasses. You can call, I'm sure Kirsten would respond to kitten. Vicky, so I'm stealing your idea and we'll be sending advent calendars to the in-laws. Oh, fab. Well, my father-in-law picked the girls up day before yesterday, and so we gave him his chocolates, his alcohol chocolates, which he really liked. And he said, oh, I suppose I will have to share these with Margaretta. I was like, well, no, you won't, because she's got a Cath Kidston one. And then he went, oh, actually, I get dry hands. I said, oh, I do apologise. Would you have liked a Cath Kidston hand cream one as well? So apparently they're going to be doing some swaps. But yes, that was well received. Excuse me. Usual morning frog. Karen, why not open any? Open one a day. That's what I'm doing. Oh, hey, Lainey. Oh, Friday. It's your thing today, isn't it? Starting at 2 o'clock, I think. I guess you're starting it off on your channel, Lainey. Need to try and tune in for that later for dementia awareness. Am I right? Definitely a dementia charity, isn't it? So yeah, tune in. Lainey is organising a whole 12-hour fundraiser across. I'm sure you've seen lots about it anyway, but that should be good and hopefully raise lots of money. Apologies for not taking a slot, a bit slack. Right, past kitten. Vicky, husband thinks it would be great fun for his parents. Well, yeah, because there's certain things, isn't there? Like I'm not very, I don't like people giving me gifts when they spend a lot of money and it's something I don't want. But I mean, some of them are quite pricey, but something, I always say, oh, give me something, you're going to need to get me something edible or consumable that you know, and ideally it's not, you know, I don't want some plastic thing that's bad for the environment and they've spent money on, but something like that, they can use it, and it doesn't matter how old you are, having a little, it's a bit like getting parcels in the post, having a little gift each day, but one you actually like. I think it's a winner. Karen's working his chat listing here at the moment. Good. Listing queen, Karen there. Good morning, Ashley. Managed to catch you live. Been missing you since I don't have the gram. I haven't been advertising on. Oh, you know, I see what you mean now. Hello, Shasta, and all you lovely peeps in the chat. Ah, that's lovely. Thank you, Ashley. Did I say good morning, Joan? I did. Lovely, Joan. Starting on Nick and Andrea's channel. Oh, in case you don't know, Nick and Andrea Hills, in case you're not subscribed to them, starting on their channel and ending on Laney's. Get me booze. Well, I've always also said this. I think a long time ago, I must have been a teenager. I can't remember who it was. Somebody's mum, I think. Well, maybe it was another uni. Somebody's mum. I just thought genius, another genius thing about Christmas, because we all get so much, oh God, I can see this being a long one. We all get so much crap that we don't want. I've said to my mother-in-law quite a number of years running, she does adult sacks. I said, can I not have a sack this year? Please, can I not have a sack? Because I don't, which sounds really ungrateful, but I don't, then if she feels if she's got a sack, she's got to try and fill it. And I just don't like people wasting money on stuff or buying stuff that's crap for the environment that I don't, you know, it is that I wouldn't appreciate. It's really difficult. Unless you know somebody really well to buy, I think, for another person. Well, have I gone off onto a tangent about sacks? Oh yeah, booze. So yeah, years ago, I think it was at uni, someone's mum, they said, oh no, mum only, she just sends everybody gets, they've got either cash, vouchers, or like a mixture of these, and fizz, you know, like champagne or cava, and that's what they all got. And I was like, that's genius. I thought that was fantastic, because if you know somebody likes fizz, who can't use money or a voucher, you know, and a voucher is quite nice because you get to go and definitely spend it on, but some, you know, it's not. I also really like opening an envelope and money falling out. There's something about that. It's a bit like that thing where I always like the idea of somebody coming up to me with, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I am a modern woman, and I earn my own money, but like a man coming up to you with just some notes and just going, go buy yourself a frock, love. Go buy yourself. And I would just go, I don't know what it says about me that appeals to me. Is something you've seen. Go buy yourself a frock. I don't know. And so for the girls' cousins that they were seeing over yesterday, saw because we're trying to not mix the sixes. My sister-in-law brought the girls back as we got to see her in the evening, and she said, oh, should we save these envelopes that you've sent for the girls till Christmas? I said, well, you can do. They are in, like, Maud made the Christmas cards, so it's cash. Like, and I said, I assume, like, and I was saying about how I really still would like opening an envelope and cash dropping out. I said, I presume, because, you know, they're young, they'll find that exciting. Yeah, so I just think edibles and consumables and cash, and can't go wrong, really, can you? Right, so I've been really on a tangent there. I think I was meant to be talking about silver. Let's just check. Actually, Vicky, we need our shells to fix. So if I've missed anything. Karen, don't drink red wine or whiskey, but always welcome other booze. Just saying. Do you like, can't remember now, New World wines, white? I'm trying to think. Sauvignon Blanc. I happen to know that Laithwaites deliver wine. Vicky, oh my God, I am the same. I hate my in-laws, full stop. Right, moving on. Oh, Vicky, I hope they don't watch this. I'm the same. I hate my in-laws buying me gifts feels like such a waste, especially as I would just as be happy with secondhand. So yeah, I just yeah, I think my mother-in-law doesn't take offense by it anymore. It's just used to give her massive lists of please don't give me, because she used to give us, you know, she's very into her, like your own cluttery bits. And I know I've started, you know, like this, you know, she couldn't pick that for me. Only I could pick that because she might pick something that I hate. And so I don't want somebody picking knickknacks for me. And she's a very knick-knacky person, but I think she knows now. I just don't want her to waste her money. Oh, that's right. I do apologise, Karen. Shelley, I don't think you understand any booze except red wine and whiskey. Okay. Fizz, vodka. Okay. Jane, I don't like surprises for that very reason. Well, I'm not very good at hiding. Like, I can say words, but my face says it all. So that's also an awful thing about opening presents from people, isn't it? I had an ex-sister-in-law. I opened something once, and my mum immediately after said, "You didn't like that jumper, did you?" I was like, "What?" Well, no, but she said you could tell. I was like, "Oh God," because I just went, "Oh, it's a jumper. Thank you." Like, Peter, I was very mean yesterday. What did you do, Peter? Get it all off your chest. You fess up on here. Donna, I'm a feminist, but the type of feminist that would love to have my husband give me money for a frock. I can't. There's something. I don't know. I think it's a bit like. I also love it. You know, when you go out with friends and, like, you know, coffee or a drink, and you go, "No, I'll get this one. No, I'll get this one." And I remember my mum and nan doing it, like handbags at dawn, I used to call it, because they'd have the big purse. I'm buying, it's my turn, I'm buying this one. Just as a nice feeling, I think. Back on my life, your hair looks fabulous. It's just big. It came out of a mum bun, and I've got to start soaping it once a week. Jules says, "Hello, Maud." Peter, laughing at you not winning a prize. "Oh, did I not win a prize, Peter? Were you mean to me?" Found it very funny. To be fair, you need to use any little thing you can to try and get a bit of your own back. Joan, and if you receive a fugly ornament, they expect to see it displayed. Jesus H, yes. Or like see you wearing yuck clothing you don't like. Yeah, it's so hard, isn't it? And I think for people that are very... I don't know. I don't think my mother-in-law can just like everything. But I think what some people just appreciate is that, oh, I like that because Auntie Joan got it for me. And that's why they like something. Whereas I go, oh, fucking, I wish Auntie Joan hadn't bought me that because I hate it. How long before I can donate? God, we used to get right, it's all coming out now. You probably think I'm a real mini. Tom's grandma used to do like a pillowcase for the adults. I'm like, you're joking me. And I remember coming home once, emptying the pillowcase out on the hall floor. There was a miniature box of chocolates in it. I took that out. The rest went into a carrier bag and I took it to the charity shop because it was all just cheap, horrible, like a cheap mug. And what a waste, you know, awful. Peter, I pretended to be you, didn't quite manage it. Oh. Bye. Oh, yeah, sorry, it's 19 minutes already. I'm going over the tea break time already. Need to go to post office and junk store. Need to. Offs. Love to one, best of luck, Lainey. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I was on silver. I'll just quickly wrap that up then. I cleaned some bits of silver. And this is somebody, Rachel, if you're in the chat, you might be able to tell me if I'm doing this right or wrong. I kind of feel, although I do put modern stuff on my Insta, but I do it cheap for, you know, so that resellers, everything really, most of it is meant to be so resellers have room for a profit. Most of it's being flipped. Occasionally people say, oh, that's for me. So, for instance, I'm guessing some of the stuff, I put some silver like on just offer me like a sealed bid thing once, so that I couldn't work out the fairest way to do it. I couldn't work out how to price some of the silver because I'm not used to it. The cheap chains or a ring, I just bought £5 each, fine. But something that I was like, I know it's worth more than that, but I don't know how much people want to pay. I did do on an offer thing once, close, like DM me offer. And then today I thought, well, maybe I'll try a different way. Maybe people prefer to put their offer out in the open and then somebody can say they either get it or somebody, if they wanted to pay more, can pay more. But also I think I would like just stop it at a certain amount so people don't get a bit mad. No, I don't need a foot, thank you. So yeah, so I kind of think there's a lot of Etsy sellers and a lot of people that appreciate vintage on my _jewellery. So this is in my head. So I've put a couple of bits on today, which I think would be more appreciated. And yeah, I'm putting a couple of bits on the bay. And I might be wrong on this. Comment down below if you see this and you know, buy from me on Insta. And so for instance, this is silver tested this morning, but I can't find any hallmarks, and it's very vintage looking. It's very pretty, very delicate little. It's got details. Look at those roses and stuff. So I'm like, I am sure that's my Insta grid. There's people that will really appreciate that, so I put it on the grid. And as I have this, which I had something very similar. This is stamped 925, and you see the gorgeous like open bezel set, a bit articulated at the back. I don't know what these things are. I think that's mother of pearl. I'm guessing with that amount of silver on it, would you say, sorry, I'm making like pigs there in this. Would you say the red ones would be garnets and maybe onyx? They're cold. And crystals, I'm guessing. If you've invested that amount of silver onto it, I'm guessing they're decent stones. So I've put that on my grid. But then I've also cleaned this up, which was stamped 925, and it's really heavy. It's about 60 grams, I think. 80 grams, 60 grams, I think. Nice little tube, I think. And I'm like, I'm going to auction that on my eBay. Because it seems just like more, I don't know, I might be totally wrong there. Maybe I should be putting it on my grid, I don't know, but I was planning to put it on my eBay later. Oh, do you have to be in here eating that? Oh, show them your Harvard Gooder. Get the packet and show them. They really like this cereal from Sweden. They got some from my mother-in-law the other day. Double calm. I did try standing in a few shells, it wasn't. What did I win? That I didn't win.
It's slightly stale.
Is it? Was that? Yeah, Harvard Gooder. They love that. Is it? Why is it stale? Because it's out of date, or they had it open?
They didn't have it open, but it comes in just a cardboard box and not a plastic bag.
Oh, that's better for the environment, but goes stale. Peter, we're delving into Shell's head. Scary. Karen, don't do Etsy, but still love your stuff. Yeah, so you're not so much a silver lover like me, though. Karen gets lots of the stuff that doesn't go, like from all of us anyway, and does more stuff with it. Does some good stuff with it, actually. Flips it quite well.
I don't
know. Am I on late? I'm not. Laney's on later. I'm not on later. I was a bit slack with putting my hand up for a slot. Good morning, Dawn, Sherry, Paul. But I like plastic. I like a bit of plastic fantastic after slanging, like some jewellery. After slanging plastic. Double Karma. Oh, did you see Nex's latest video? No. What was that on? Did I say good morning, Laura? I did, didn't I? Who have I missed? Is Anya somebody's name that I don't know? Lex found a Monty Don butterfly brooch. What with butterfly wings or butterfly shape? you would have won £1 million. Oh, well, never, easy come, easy go. You're joking. One of their backpacks. I actually saw those backpacks the other day and I really like that actually. Is it their merch or something? Or is it something that Peter, you are mean. You should have contacted me. I actually saw the, 30-minute schedule to Global Thrifters going live. And then I got caught up in a film with the girls about these detectives who white up. You heard me right. They white up to impersonate these girls that are in danger of being kidnapped or something. It was very funny anyway. I really like these backpacks. They look fabulous. Good morning, Buying Space. Oh, double karmas, Anya. I think Harvey, I've got so many modern necklaces I don't want because I'm concentrating on vintage and handmade for Etsy. Have you tried putting them on auction on eBay, Nicola, if you really want to get rid, or on your Insta, or take a big, some photos and send them to me, Karen, see if you want to just flog them on. Obviously, for me and Karen, it's got to be quite cheap because we're selling stuff on quite cheap. But do one of those, get rid, because I really try and get rid of the stuff that otherwise it ends up around your ears, doesn't it, like Mr. Treble? Oh, here we go. Peter's trying to dig himself out of the hole. I was going to contact you, but I didn't have my phone on me. What? Who doesn't have their phone on you? People take their phones to the toilet now. Of course you had your phone on you. You should have been watching. Well, I was going to watch. I actually said, I'm going to watch that on Thursday, and then got drawn into this film. They have a website shop, because I've only just started watching Global Thrifters. But Jack and Emily in particular, I suppose maybe you wouldn't say, I don't know, you could say it about Jack, but Emily's really sweet, isn't she? They have a website shop called Reborn Rewild. I'm going to make a note of that. I am. Reborn Rewild. Because I really like that bag. Peter, I'm just well gel because I never win anything. I used to do a lot of competitions actually. I've won some quite amazing things. The bestest prize ever was that we won a family trip to San Francisco.
No, you won a trip for two.
Won a trip for two.
Plus £1,000.
Plus £1,000, spending money and accommodation, flights, everything. So I contacted them and said, oh, can we have the girls? So we just had to add flights for the girls. But then because they'd also sent us £1,000 spends, that more than covered it anyway. It was quite incredible. Went to Alcatraz while we were there. Oh my God, it's 28 minutes. I need to try and, I'll tell you about that another time. I like it in the hole. Peter, you being filth? Morning, Claire. Oh no, this isn't 95. This is just a metal. It's metal. No, it's not 95, but I'd like it if it was. Yeah, just quite like. I was about to list this the other day for a couple of quid on my grid, and I was like, I quite like that. Quite like it. I'll probably end up on there eventually.
Is anyone doing anything for Halloween?
I wasn't going to be doing anything for Halloween. Well, not many people are they? Because you can't really.
No, but I'm wondering.
Oh yeah, inside your house. We're going to definitely watch a scary movie, aren't we? If Maud stops coughing, she might go to her friends and just go to a couple of, in our road, we've got a couple of, like a friendship network where we said, right, we can pop to just to those houses that we know, and do you know what I mean? Take all the precautions, but we're still in medium, what we call medium tier.
I know. You're the one
Tier 1. We're in the, but obviously still rule of 6 job. George tried to message you on Insta. I wasn't. Well, somebody did message me on Insta. A very nice friend, not Peter. kind of like that video you suggested. So nice to hear people saying, as it is, need to work to earn money. Newsflash. Connie, no burping. Who suggested? Was it me? Or somebody else that I've missed? Oh, la di da. I thought Joan, Monty Don the gardener on TV. Shelley, apparently he used to be a jeweler. No way. Lex's mum knew his jewellery is quite pricey, so nice find again for Lex. That's very interesting information. Very interesting.
What?
Monty Don the gardener used to be a jeweller. Well, you never know, do you? Peter, that does sound wrong. Yeah, you said it. You said I'm digging myself out of my hole. Oh, I see. You like it in the hole. Get back in your hole then, Peter. No filth. Jewel, they did say for you to contact them because you came in just as they moved on. Maybe they'll give you a discount on a bag. Monty Don and his wife did jewellery. I'm so oh, Peter, nature-based, I think. Oh, you're trying to get back in the good books here, aren't you? I'll give you some information on jewellery. Pink carpet is going to sit them on my grid for £1-2 each, but last time I tried, I didn't get anyone interested. Not famous like you. Well, how many followers? How many followers have you got on your?
You should shout them out on your Insta.
No, I mean there are people. I think a lot of the people that follow me on Insta follow Pink Carpy on Insta. Use your hashtags. I mean, you can put like costume jewelry for sale hashtag, and people will arrive because of that. Because I haven't got that many on my jewellery Insta. At my first Insta, what's that? Oh, Shelster H is about, I think it's still about 1,700 followers. And then I set up the jewellery, so I didn't harass everybody with my jewellery posts on their feeds. So Shelster _jewellery. So there's only a few hundred or 400, something around that on there, which is fine because it doesn't need to be too big because it's quite a smaller community of regular resellers, which was nice because we all know each other and, you know, it's comfortable. Alexa phrase, yeah, that's really interesting news. So where did I get to? So, oh yeah, mini haul, silver. I was going to ask you about your sales. How have your sales been? My eBay is really the pits at the moment. Yeah, I've got item specifics coming out of my ear rolls. It looks like they've arrived at jewellery. I've got like I've only got about 220 listings. I've got 190 items with item specific requirements.
Do they know what your handwriting looks like?
Well, some of them will because they'll have received. I don't know why.
It's atrocious. Look at that page.
Oh.
I swear it's got worse.
If you're interested, that's my writing. That's my little notes. Because sometimes I just come on here and just talk. That makes it sound like I've come on here and not just. But sometimes I like go, oh, I want to mention that, and I just. So anyway, I went on a mini. Oh, I haven't even opened. Oh, for goodness sake, I haven't even opened my candle.
Ah!
And then I'm going to do a mini haul, and then we can all go back to life. Oh, I don't tire of seeing that picture. It's so nice, so Christmassy, isn't it? And the smell that wafts up when I open that. Take a look at Lex's last bit. It's a beautiful piece. Is this an all day? Peter, don't be rude. No, it's not an all day. It has gone over the half an hour. Deal with it. Right, what day did we do yesterday? It must have been number 3. So number 4. Oh, another nice big door, and we have got. Oh, I thought it said guttering. Guttering. No, glittering. Glittering star. Oh, that's in another language. That's why I can't read it. Yes, we're liking that as well. Glittering star.
Can I?
There you go. You're going to light it?
Yeah.
Do you want to like this one, Maud?
Oh, that's a nice one.
Let Maud like that. She lit all the others.
I think that's even nicer than yesterday's.
It's less vanilla. It is a glittering star. Yeah. The Robin, yeah. Then I have a link. I tried to set up a link so it appears under my video whilst I'm doing this, but I don't know if that's happened or not. Morning, Kath. Monty and his wife ran a successful costume jewellery business through the 80s. Didn't know this. This is so interesting. It's like Prue Leith doing her necklaces, which just careful with the scissors. Don't balance it where it's going to stab me to death. Which ended in almost complete bankruptcy. Don made his television debut in 19. What interesting information! I did not know that he arrived in 1989. Karen, won a 20-kilo lot of jewellery yesterday. Seller not posting until payment processed on managed payments. Cleared my end. Don't work like that. Yeah, I know. I just send stuff out, but send Karen stuff out. Flower. She won't like it if she has to wait. Here's my friend Lee. Peter. Lee. Hey, Shell, tea break time. Gutted you didn't get to Global Thrifters live in time for your prize last night. Yes. And it was one of their really lovely bags, apparently. Yes, but thank you, Lee. Thank you for being kind. Did you see that, Peter? I've read Monty. God, did you hear my voice, Peter? I've read Monty's autobiography. Yeah, you just witter on to yourself, Peter. So very mini haul. And I even looked at clothes yesterday. Even looked at clothes and it bored me rigid. Probably because I didn't find anything interesting. Oh. Is she lighting it? Yeah, let Maud do this one.
Yeah, I know, if you could find the matches. But they're matches.
Up. Oh, you got them. Yeah, so I picked up a Harry Potter book, stuffed it upstairs where all the rest are, but I need to get them down really and see if I've got any sets. And I got 3 other bits. One is, I'll go in order of my favourites, I suppose. $3.99 for a 2,000-piece sealed puzzle. That'll probably just go on. It's not like the bestest brand. Blacks.
Hold it like this.
Blacks. Probably 20 quid plus shipping, I'd have thought.
Yes.
So it's fine. Bits and bits. Totally love this. Yeah, vintage. Oh, you're lighting it. Well done. Lovely.
The wick's lit, but like it's no end.
Why does it feel like it's got stuff in it? Oh.
Put the match on the hearth.
So I can feel something inside this bag. It smelled a bit musty when I opened it yesterday, so I'll start lighting it to try and. It's smelling better actually. I did cover it with a Bojan leaflet, so it might make it smell better. What is that in there? Yeah, suede bag. I just think it's vintage. Not vintage like this Kiss class would suggest, like 50s, I don't think, but I don't know. It's so soft, and I did think it's quite 60s actually. You're showing the and it says inside it's made in England.
You can't really see it though, can you?
It's all right. Just put it back there and don't set fire to anything. Fine suede, quality product made in England. There you go. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 60s. Do you know, this Cheryl Pound Girl would know, but it's so soft. I wish that I was a handbag person because I would. See, I don't even know how to use them really. How do you use that? No, it looks like I'm like an old lady. Don't know.
You do it like this.
Oh, you meant to do that now, aren't you? Yeah, like that.
No, with your hand like that.
Like that. You meant, hang on.
Well, that's what the girls at school do. You're probably not meant to do that.
Is it like?
No, they walk around like step 2, 3, 4, and step 2.
Yeah. Right, that's enough of that. Yeah. Anyway, £2. So I don't know. Maybe 20 quid free shipping. Nice niche stinky bags. Oh, Peter's back on form. Peter, I'll do a crowdfund to get your bag. Okay, I'll forgive you then. Set Connie says set Connie onto the vinegar jar. That would be bad.
What?
Karen, Rich, funny you should say this. Really need to get back on with the puzzle doing. I was have about 7 here waiting to be done, and with more country being restricted, probably will sell a bit better. I've got freaking Wentworths. I've got one that was getting dusty down there because I just went off, but now it's more like puzzle weather. So I put it on it's got as far as the kitchen table. I'm trying to do a bit more better than stinky shoes. Yeah, I'm not really into shoes, like selling them, although I did see some nice, I'm a 4, and I did see some little DMs, and but they were shoes, but just because they were a 4 I thought, oh, and they're a bit scuffed up, so a good price on Sam's, SJS, I think, something like that, pre-love sells or something, Reselling Polly's shop, and I was looking through, and she got those in a 4 and some irregular choice in a 4. I was like, ooh, but I don't really need them. Rachel, I've just discovered you can get the live chat to appear on the screen whilst watching on TV. Yeah, but you can't comment, can you? That's the only thing. So yeah, and then the last thing, quite a goodie, and I did pay 15 squids for this. Butler and Wilson in a box. So, and I might even be brave and put this on auction on eBay. This box is going to fall off. Check this baby out. This is petrol-y as well. Just wow. So glittery and crystally, and oh my god, it's amazing. I love it. It was in their special glass cabinet. I love getting things out in special glass cabinet. I love it. Yeah, I think I'm going to auction it. I don't know, something more exciting about saying, give them that for me. And they go, ooh, special glass cabinet. It's not always special in there, but that was. Love it.
Surely you could just smash the glass.
Why would you do that?
If you're
Can you not say anything if you can't? You two had your breakfast. Oh, you had it in here, didn't you?
If you're robbing.
Oh, yes.
You could just
gorgeous. Yes. I haven't. What am I saying? Oh, puzzle talks. I'm just going to try and wrap this. How did that get to 42 minutes? Karen, brilliant. Very similar to the one I sold for 40. Yeah, I don't think I'll lose money on it. Pink Harpy, yes, I've got postage on my mum. So once I complete it, I will sell it.
Oh, mum, the distress.
You're sending your mum through the post. I've got
That's
confused.
a good idea.
Yeah, go and have a look also at Kirsten's video from this morning. It's cuteness overload. I can tell. Well, it starts off a bit scary and then it becomes cuteness overload. Right, that'll do. It's Friday as well, so have a beautiful weekend. Enjoy Lainey's fundraiser later. I might see you in the chats. I'll get loads from my mum. Autocorrect's good, isn't it? I've got postage on my mum. Okay. We're sending her more than one parcel. Lee, Colour Flipper, I've not had much luck with charity shop glass cabinets. Overpaid for a pair of Jimmy Choo heels. And you know your Jimmy Choos, don't you? Lee knows his stilettos. When I was inexperienced, it wasn't those red ones, was it, that you told me about? Took a year to sell for not enough margin. Also bought a watch that was fake. Ooh, fake watch. Oh, that's tricky, isn't it? But I tell you what, brilliant knowledge you've got now, because you absolutely probably will not get caught on another fake watch or pay too much for Jimmy Choo's, because you know it, you've got it down totally now. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's sort of, these kind of learning curves are kind of worth it in a way. Bye bye. Don't die. Have a lovely weekend. Give me a thumbs up if you would like to.
People should do giveaways where they give away themselves.
That's slavery, isn't it? Just